Hey guys and girls, it is a cold, wet, soggy day in Oklahoma. And what does the Southern boy look forward to in the springtime? Well, I'm going to tell you what he looks forward to. He looks forward to going north and getting into some of that great smallmouth action. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take you up to Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, fishing out of Beach Harbor Resort. Great resort up there, made for fishermen. I'm telling you, this place is made for fishermen. Great restaurant, fantastic food. Their clam chowder soup is just unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable seafood soup. And I called my buddy Jeff Shaw over to O'Reilly Auto Parts, and Jeff, like he always is when I call him, he says, I'm in. That's his, just, it doesn't matter where you're going. Go to Mexico, go to Brazil, go to the St. Lawrence River in New York. Jeff says, I'm ready, let's go. And so I picked Jeff up in Springfield. We headed up to Sturgeon Bay, and we're out there looking for some fish on the bed. Early in the spawn, trying to find some big smallmouth that we can snatch off the bed. Let's see what happens.
Get it? Yeah.
Got him.
Got it.
First cast. That's where you're supposed to catch them. This one over here has been caught a lot, I believe.
Yeah.
That is so much fun. That is so much fun. I'm fishing Sturgeon Bay today with my buddy from O'Reilly Auto Parts, Jeff Shaw. We're out here after these brown rockets, and we're going to try to catch them a lot of different ways. We slipped up here in some real calm waters. A bad storm's coming in this afternoon, might run us off the lake. That's a pretty nice fish. I've only got a 10-pound leader on there. I got some high seas fluorocarbon on there, and I just got a little Roadrunner, and that Roadrunner that Roadrunner I got on there is barbless. Oh, pretty nice fish right there. Pretty nice fish right there. That's
Good fish.
That's a good way to start. Look at that, the bait just fell out. I don't see how I landed him really. You know, it's hard to land a lot of them. It's hard to land a lot of them if you got barbless. I need to put something on that's got a barb on it. I fish so much with barbless hooks, and so all of my rods that I've got have got barbless hooks on them. That's a good start right there.
Yeah.
That's a nice 3.5-pound fish. They catch 6 and 7 and 8 pounders up here, and I don't know if Jeff and I would find anything like that. We're at Sturgeon Bay fishing out of Beach Harbor Resort, a great place. We had dinner there last night when we got here. It's just really great. I mean, got him. Hit about a 2-pounder. Yeah, we better rig up some other stuff.
Yeah.
We can do that. And aren't they pretty down that clear water? That's just amazing. Keep in mind, I've got a barbless hook on here. I'm going to have that bait on. It needs to have some barbs on it, don't it? Caught both of them though. That's a male there. That other one was a female. This fish, I told you, had been caught before. I want to show you something. This is the reason catch and release is so good. This is the reason they have seasons up in this part of the country. Oh man, I can't get a grip on him. He's slick. This fish, looky here, I want to show you something. There's a hook mark right there. There's a hook mark right there. Another hook mark right there. And you see mine down here, and there's a hook mark down inside where he really ate a bait. That's the reason he was so difficult to catch, Jeff. He's been caught 3 or 4 times. And so that's one of the reasons you want to turn him loose. And he was hard to catch, you know. I mean, it just kept, but it just kept after it and finally caught him. And that's a male fish, so you don't get any sugar. Yeah. Got him.
Hey, you got him.
He just kept on. I kept getting madder and madder and madder, running at it and striking. It's amazing. I don't have a barb on that, and these fish are jumping, and I still have yet to lose one on that underspin. I say that, I'll lose that one. Ooh, nice fish.
Another chunky one.
That's a good one. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Boy, I tell you though, it's taking a lot to trick them. Yep, it's taking a lot to trick them. That's a nice fish right there. These fish, when we're seeing them on a bed of smallmouth, they're so aggressive that you just have to stay with them a lot of times. It takes really good throws, and if you just stay with them, finally they'll jump up there and get it. Look at the little smallmouth on that thing and a big old fish. That's a big old fish. These things grow huge up here. We haven't seen any of the real big ones. that they catch a lot, but well, I guess just keep looking, huh? What I'm doing, you do a lot. This is what I do a lot of, you know, when we got fish in this kind of situation. Really and truly don't want to catch the fish off the bed because I don't really think we'll catch too many big ones off the bed. This area is getting a tremendous amount of pressure. We're here during the middle of the week and there's a lot of boats fishing, so these fish that you're finding on the bed, most of them have been caught before. And so if it's a big one, probably got weighed into the tournament, it's not going to be here anymore. So what we're really trying to do is we really want to find some fish out in some of these flats on rock piles, off of points that are just coming in off of the big water, and they're aggressive and they'll jump up and bite a spinnerbait or hit a jerkbait or a crankbait, something like that. That's really what we're wanting to find, and I think there'll be larger fish too, because I think most of the larger fish that get on the bed, they've been picked off in these tournaments they've had here the last couple, 2 or 3 weeks. So, and they've just been carried off. You know, if they'd have been released, there's one. What you got him on?
Spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait.
Not very big, but he's a fish.
That's a largemouth?
Nah, smallie.
That's smallmouth. It kind of looked like a largemouth there when I saw him out in the water.
Coming off that dock.
It's amazing they don't have very many largemouth here. The guy said they didn't have many. Very few. Well, that's a smallmouth. It's actually a pretty good looking flat right here. I've seen 2 beds. I didn't see any fish on them, but that means that they're in the area. He was hitting it, but he was just bumping it. I couldn't catch him. Did you ever put that underspin on?
Well, yeah. I got tied on that spinning rod. I may go to it.
Well, he swallowed it that time.
Good fish.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pig.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I got 10-pound leader on here, 20-pound high seas braid, 10-pound leader, fluorocarbon coated leader. I like to use fluorocarbon coated as opposed to, look at where he ate it. Look at that. As hard as that was to catch it, he's got it way down in his throat. Way down in his throat. This fish, look at here. See, it's been caught on this side, on this side. That's the deal, you know, after they've been up here and the season's been open for a while and people have been fishing for a while, there've been a lot of these fish caught. And it just makes them more difficult. And they're a lot harder to catch. That's all there is to it. You sort of have to just talk them into biting. Get that little underspin out. I don't have a barb on it, so I'll get to it. Pop right out. Tearing my bait up. Can't find the hook. There we go. There we go. That's a nice, pretty fish right there. Now, again, I keep saying there are a lot bigger fish here than this, but we're having a tough bite. We're just having to kind of take what we can get. That's one of the things you got to do. You know, you can't necessarily, every time we go fishing, we're wanting to catch big fish and we're looking for big fish, but you just know, I mean, that's a nice smallmouth. I'm not saying that. But, you know, up here we thought we could catch some 5-pounders, 6-pounders, maybe 7 or 8-pounders, 9-pounders. But we've got another one found up here, and we're trying to get it to bite. And basically what it's doing right now, oh my goodness.
Canadians.
Look at that. That's a big flock. You know, the smart thing that would be to do right now, quit looking up. What was that? Give me my bait back. Got my bait back.
There he is.
That is cool. This fish should have another underspin in its mouth. This is the one I broke my line on setting the hook that we messed around. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. Beauty.
Finally. Another good fish.
No, he got rid of it.
Yep. Check it out.
It is a nice one. No, he got rid of it. He got rid of it. I saw it when he swam out there one time. He got rid of it. That's the reason why it didn't bit. Boy, that is a nice one, isn't it? Oh, that's got a barb in it too. Oh man. I might need to cut the barb off this one. Can't get down his mouth. And so I can't turn that bait around to unhook it. I think I got it now. There. Once got it turned around, unhooked pretty easily. That's a beautiful fish right there. That's pretty close to a 4 pound. It might be a 4 pound fish right there. A beauty.
Had to work for that one.
Yeah, look at here. It's been hooked there. These fish have been hooked a lot of times. I mean, if you're up here early when these first come in, you catch these fish very, very easily. And it's amazing, you know, what we're doing now with them. But let that fish go back in there. They want that little underspin. All right.
Got him?
Got him.
Yep, right there he is.
Got him. I didn't mean to come back and
That's
catch
all
that
right.
fish.
Somebody's catching. Get out of your way.
Nice one, too.
Good fish.
I mean, a nice one, too. Looky there.
Another good fish.
Looky there.
It's a thick one. Look how thick that one is.
Yeah. Really shouldn't be landing them that way, but I guess
Look at
it's
that.
okay.
That's a pig.
That is a pig. Ah. That is so
fish.
sweet. That is so sweet. You got to get the exact right spots. That's the deal. And it's kind of difficult sometimes. Boy, I'm telling you, that thing is really
Hooked.
hooking them. That little jig and a blade on it, smoking them. I promise you. Yeah. Guess you're better off fish without a barb. Can't hardly get them loose. That's another really, really nice fish right there. It's a big 4 pound smallmouth. I mean a dandy right there. That is a good fish. Brown sugar. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, sugar. Oh,
Ooh,
big one
that's
too.
good fish.
Hog. I mean a giant.
Better get the net on now.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look
We
at
don't
that
have a
smallmouth.
What a fish.
Look at that smallmouth. Holy. Look at that pig. Will you look at that pig?
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, we left the dip net in a truck. How did we do that?
God.
How did we do that? Oh.
What a fish.
Woo. There's a 5 pound smallmouth. Oh. Oh, you got to take a picture of this one, Jeff.
Now, I got my camera, I got my
That's a
phone
5
out.
pound smallmouth. Golly, look at the size of that smallmouth. Woo. Jimmy Houston legend spinnerbait. Oh my goodness.
What a pig.
Look at that. Look at that pig. Spinnerbait right up on top of the water. Look how broad he is
That's a
through
big
there.
fish.
He hit it right on top of the water.
Got it.
I'm gonna tell you, the weather's totally changed up here. We had it rainy, the rain run us off the water. And now there's not a cloud anywhere within hundreds of miles, doesn't look like. And we have fished and fished and fished, and we haven't caught a fish in a long time. We've tried a lot of different things. A lot of people fishing. We boats everywhere, but that's the size we want to look for right there. That's a nice 5 pound smallmouth. Over 5. Oh, that's some good brown sugar. I'm talking ye.
Nice
What
fish.
I'm talking about. Looky there. Well, I hope you got a good picture because it's too late now.
Got it.
Ah, did you see that? You know, I told you we changed right at that drop off.
Yeah.
We got right at that drop off. We changed bottoms, and boy, just a total different bottom when we got to that edge, and that looked so good.
There's one.
You got one?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, on that swim bait.
Yep.
I just saw a real good one out. I saw a couple on my live scope in 8 or 9 foot of water. And we don't have a dip net, pal. Why don't you run back to the truck and get our dip net? You gonna need some help?
Yeah, I got it.
Huh?
Yeah, it's good fish.
Yeah, he's a good fish.
Good fish. Nice fish.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. You gonna be able to get him?
Yeah,
It's a
I
5
get him.
pound fish.
Yeah, I get him.
You got 10 pound leader on there, so you're in good shape. You might belly land him, Was you swimming that little swim
Yep,
bank?
it's swimming along the bottom.
There you go. Jeff, I'm gonna take a picture of that one. That's a 5 pound bass.
Good fish.
Well over 5 pounds. Well over 5 pounds.
Good fish. That's what we're looking for.
Hang on, I gotta get my bait in here.
Look at
Hang
the belly on that.
I'm gonna take a pic of it. You got, well, the light's perfect and everything. You caught him with
Yeah.
perfect light. What's the biggest smallmouth you ever caught?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I caught one bigger.
Oh, I'm taking a picture of myself. Oh, nice picture. Oh, it's a video of myself. Oh, God, my hair's messed up. I gotta straighten my hair up. Do I look? Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff.
Getting heavy. Good fish.
No!
Don't fall in, Jimmy.
I just
Don't fall
about did.
in.
About broke
Careful.
my windshield. I get excited. I'm about
You
to
get
fall out of the boat.
about to go swimming.
Ah, hold him up here a little bit higher. A little higher right in front of your face. No, I'm sorry. Woo.
Got him.
Look at the
Look at
belly
that.
on that
That thing
fish. Look at the belly on that
Beautiful fish.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
I dang near fell out of the boat.
You did.
I mean, I was walking on that edge right there. I used to do that all the time. I never had any problems like that. I used to walk down the edge of this boat and never had any problems. I guess it's because the water's rough. Everything up north is inches. Got him?
Yeah.
All right, another big one.
Nah, it doesn't feel as big.
The other one you had in front of the boat, this one you got behind the boat.
He's good fish.
That fish in 8 foot of water. I don't think we're gonna catch too many small ones out here. I think we found a place where the big ones are. I'm gonna turn you around just a little bit. He's a pretty good fish, isn't he?
It's decent. Not as big, but it's good fish.
He's a pretty big one. Now, he's not near as big as those others. That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Another good fish.
What I can't, that's how they get to be 7 or 8 pounds up here, is they're so wide. I mean, they're just like amazing.
Open your mouth. There it is.
Look at the belly on that one.
Good fat fish.
Golly. These have got to be pre-spawn fish here.
Yeah.
These
think
fish
so.
have not been in on the bed.
Nice fish. That works.
That's a good one. Just swimming it?
Yep.
Wasn't that something? Isn't that something? I'm telling you what, there's just something about watching those smallmouth on a bed. They're so aggressive. And the amazing thing is you can catch them and release them and catch them again. That's just amazing to me. And I've always been able to do that anywhere in the north. It's just like those fish they like to get caught. It's like that they're playing the game with us and having a lot of fun. And you know, when you go up there and you fish at a place that you've never fished before in your life, you end up having to move around a lot. Don't be afraid to put your boat on the trailer and move to a new location and move around throughout the day. I do that a lot when I'm practicing for tournaments. So if you get in an area and you don't catch any fish, don't kill a whole day. Put that boat on the trailer, go find you another spot to fish. Guys and girls, that was a lot of fun out there today. I hope y'all had fun. I know Jeff and I did. Hey, we'll see you in another couple of days with an update on Lucy and the herd. That'll be Friday. If you're not subscribed to Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Be sure and hit that bell so you will never, ever miss another video. Guys and girls, have fun out there, and remember, I love you.